Control A, Control C, Control V. Zoe hit tab and smashed enter. She seemed nervous about it. Her face had an expression of shock. The breath that she allowed to escape her lips, possibly because this was her first post here, she had never posted something like this, and the internet could be maliciously unfiltered and cruel. That is the whole waltz of the grand world we call the internet. Besides, she felt a component of her PC was causing a brutal lag spike on her main game. She needed to allow it to cool off before she worked on it. It was clear she was concerned about the putrid smell. She searched for online almost daily, a combination of burnt plastic, dust, and electricity. She wasn't sure if it was the RAM or if it was an issue with the graphics card. Some people even suggested that it could be malware, but she knew she needed to upgrade her computer parts. She did need to investigate. But the silly girl would rather procrastinate than do the dull process of elimination. So she decided in her downtime to get creative instead. Raccoons. One of her online friends loved them. I'm sure she was feeling reminiscent. She had met him in the game and she found it endearing that he was obsessed with the red panda. Eventually he, Joel, started talking about raccoons and branched into bears. Zoe didn't exactly care for them as she was more into cute fuzzy animals like bunnies and ethereal animals such as deer. However, she thought she would leave the inside joke for him just in case he was lurking from a distance. Joel, like other online members of her online experience, had slipped away. That's just how the cyberspace worked. People grow up, they get jobs, they live their own lives. Zoe never resented him for it, or even for the fact that she was still here even though he was moving on. Did he ever think about her? Or was she forgotten in the many lists of friends he had also lost into the abyss of the cyberspace? It was only natural. She had lost so many anons in the cyber world. She almost felt like a veteran, but it's too cringy to say out loud. Would people love or hate her post? Would she be valued within this new community? She had never posted to a forum like this one before, especially one with like-minded individuals who were interested in the basics of coding. Zoe was a novice, but she hoped to be able to produce something cool. People didn't realize coding was interesting and exciting. There was a certain thrill when something worked. You could be creative with it. If you think about it, everything you look at on the internet is coding. It's abhorrent and silly rhetoric to claim otherwise. Zoe, she knew this. We wouldn't be addicted to the internet if it wasn't creative. Something drew us in about it, and it wasn't just blanket coding. Zoe was incredibly creative. She was good with music, she liked to paint, she wasn't a good cook apparently. Her internet history exposed that, and I liked her voice. I enjoyed watching her. If only she knew what was going on with her computer, the malware she had allowed me to install. I already fished enough information from her to gain access. She should have known better than to trust me.